So sorry, I was kind of scared that my camera would cut me off, and naturally, of course, it does. Sorry that that happened, but I'm going to continue on burning your ears, I guess, with haul and Mania chit chat. So sorry that the other one cut out, but I'm not sure when it did, so I'm just going to kind of go over with what I was talking about previously. My sale had now I can't talk because I was frustrated. My L&S had a sale, and they're selling out their sampler stuff, 75% off plus 20 off your additional purchase, or your total purchase. So anyway, I rounded up a bunch of samplers. I'm not sure when the camera cut off, but I was talking about this one. And it is the Busy Bee sampler by Sweetheart Tree. And I love Sweetheart Tree. I collect a lot of their things. And the way this looks now, it'll be very pretty as a sampler, but I don't know if I want to do that. There's that little cottage workbox, I want to call it, that I've been collecting garden and honeybee themed pieces for, so that I can have other things to put inside that. So this kind of just goes in that category for things I can do for that. So that'll be fun to, you know, eventually round that stuff up. This one's fun. It's called Sheepish Designs. And let me see if I can get that, if it's even picking that up. I think that is so fun. Just the way the lambs are bouncing around, that's what they do. When I make this one though, I will probably leave off the ABC 1, 2, 3. You can see there. And I'll probably just put a few more star buttons or whatever. It looks to be something very quick and simple and just a lot of fun. So that one will kind of go in with the other doodads that are gonna grace the house someday. Yeah. If I ever, you know, quit starting stuff and actually finish it. This one was also 75% plus 90. It's from Plum Straight Samplers. It's called My Pretties, and I love it. It is so cool. It's got the ravens and the little witch for candy corn or whatever. I love it. I think that is so cool. So that one will be fun, and that one might be a Mania start because they're little enough and, you know, totally guilt-free. So yeah, I love that. My last two for the haul. I really suck at remembering names, so I apologize, but I know it was this beautiful lady who was talking about the Nantucket Girls sampler, and oh, it kills me I can't remember her name, but I can see her face and hear her talking about it plain as day. I really suck at remembering names. But when she read the Nantucket Girl sampler poem, I thought, oh my god, that is so cool. I want that. I gotta have it. So, Nantucket Girl sampler somehow landed in my shopping cart, and, you know, and then it came to my house. It was so strange. But anyway, it's amazing. If you haven't heard about the Nantucket Girl sampler, it says, the Nantucket Girl song. Then I'll haste to wed a sailor and send him off to sea, for a life of independence is the pleasant life for me. But every now and then I shall like to see his face, for it always seems to me to beam with manly grace. With his brow so nobly open and his dark and kindly eye, oh, my heart beats fondly towards him whenever he is nigh. But when he says, goodbye, my love, I'm off across the sea, first I'll cry for his departure, then laugh because I am free. I love that. That is so cool. You know? Yeah, it is just so fun. So that one yeah, I was very happy to get that. It makes me happy, and yeah. The other one is, it has a funny story to it. I have a pen pal that I've been writing to for, oh my goodness, well over a year. And we both love Krakens. And so I'm always doodling Krakens all over the pages or the stationery, you know, the paper or whatever. Always. I mean, and it's so funny because then they take pictures of these Krakens and they store them on their computer so they can look at them later. So I mean, it's just, we have a lot of fun with Krakens. So when I saw Tracy P's finish, I thought, oh my god, there's actually a project out there that has a Kraken in it. So Tracy P, this one's all on you. I had to get Kraken. And when the chart came, I didn't know this, but I thought it was kind of fun. Up here, the words are in Dutch, and it says, in Dutch, "And thus began the epic battle, and no man escaped his watery grave." And it's just so cool. It's got the Kraken ripping the boat apart. It's got a mermaid in here. So, I mean, it's perfect. However, I probably will not do this stuff. I'm just going to leave it off and just do that much. Just for my own personal taste. So, that is my haul for these last few weeks. There's still a bit more coming. I got the bling coming for the Queen of Peace conversion. Kind of know what's going on there. So May is now wide open. Anything can happen in May because it's Mania. And you know, I love that whole idea. Granted, January is traditionally what I think of when I think of all the new starts, because it's a new year and stuff, and that's just what I was used to. And years ago, it was always perfect because there was hardly anything going on in January. That it was perfect because you had all this stuff to look forward to, you know, kind of after the holiday letdown. Well, I want to say the last 6 or 7 years it's been very sparse to have a guilt-free January for me anyway, just because that's when we start lambing, that's when we start calving in February, you know, so January, February are just, it's too cold to work outside and do anything other than that, but, so I did get more stitching time, but it's also so nuts that I can't really start up a whole bunch of things. So I'm hoping Mania is going to be kind to me this year and let me just, you know, frolic in all the stuff. So yeah, there's a countdown. It's getting closer. I suppose I could do a couple of tags, but I'm not smart enough to have them memorized, even with as many times as I've seen them done by different people. I still don't remember all the words and the questions and stuff, so I'm going to save that for another video. Anyway, I'm sorry that this wasn't attached to the other side, and I don't know how to edit and kind of mush videos together. I think even if my camera let me do it, I don't know if I'd be smart enough to figure it out. So anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. Take care of yourselves. Thanks for the comments and the subscriptions, and you know, y'all have just been awesome. You deserve a shout out, every one of you. So kudos to all of you. Take care of yourselves. Bye.